was that tap or papa. Why a tappy? Uncrofa what we're using against the Serwaa Broni. One Tiwa na assistant number 1. Tiwa assistant number 2. Say he knows on your comfort. Hey, I couldn't talk her. Honey, honorable hopes in Addo, no so go to we use. Nana Kufa, the Nalanka Sankasa, over to Mza 10 apple. But one. Near Cody. Photoshop also. Photoshop. Diamond Fenny Bina. What meaning most of my way and not a home panodoman and natural side. Don't Photoshop Bina. Mukon work Kevin Taylor and the page. Madama Semina Waban. Dama Photoshopping. No so no one brand I'm back in Canway. What's the Photoshop of someone? Is it illegal? Well, yeah. There would be no problem if the person Nalankasan away be so the Photoshop me. What can sister Nana moi? Nala knows Nala nice body. Waka any Photoshop. All a wash your ball with baby. What you nazi? Sister Nana Bana moi, our black or what's waffle to me. Nana Bana moi, what you nazi that week? Nala's work on my Manchester say here from. All I want go when you need it. We're friend of Photoshop. But if you modify the picture to show ridicule of someone and publish it, hey, they can potentially sue you for defamation. Oh, they will sue you. Hey. Once you can't even photo shoot the face of a celebrity's picture in use unless you are using that picture to promote a service or an item which is of benefit to celebrity use name it man kafa susuma ho afie na mfa no nkwato wo ha sika bi oba charge now susum no lawyer mfa oba susuma ho afie wa hey yo what's a copyright and fair using? What's if you use someone's picture without the photographer's consent? Photographer you infringe. You infringe copyright law. Once you can modify or use an image to some extent within fair use limitations, but it does not mean that you go scot-free. Because if you modify or use somebody's image without the person's permission, and it is also outside the fair use regulation, you have committed copyright infringement. What you come? What's all the time? Yo muntia de ma tag Empress gift so. In a ma tag BBC, ma tag GH1, ma tag tag Marian Buedu. Marian Buedu. Mekaka bweni na sazime butu senyu. Mekaka. Sazime butu senyu. Osamursi. I am Maraho. Osiboy opinion senyu. Hey. Maria, you remember that you and I, we became so tight. Oh, we were tight. You became my inspiration. She was, encouraging me through my tears and pain. She was introducing me to web talk, sell very wonderful things. Then I saw that, hey, both of us were worshiping this little boy. And I think I realized my stupidity very earlier on. So I left there and then I decided to be giving Nala Maria Nala Posibe Simba Kaka Sembima and brother Kakam. But yesterday some good Samaritans say, who told you Maria? Yeah, Mukasha. Enough is enough. Oh, enough is enough. I'm back. Maria, Mata go say Waha Paba. Ameyo Debra, Ghana Web, just because they say you are very foolish, I like you. Evelyn Amanda Addo, I can tell you, okay, young Kodwe. Dachi Hima root, the call will come on. Shadi where me, yes, me. I don't want to make any mistakes. I just want to listen to me. Patch call never that's what Dachi Hima. Rival. Ediani ni posti bibre mi o na me so mi be ye na yo. Young Kodwe. Yeah, I hope somebody has tagged me in this video. If not, I can't do this for us to enjoy. I need... Yes! Drew, you rock! I got it. Serwaa block him into Mulusim Abibi. Serwaa Bibini. I have still got it to Mewo. I'm burning up. Hey, Mambo.
Your trust in University.
You, yes.
Just after
Mapa Wanchawo. Faramwati, sweet baby. Mapa Chow. I will need you very, very close to the bench. Approach the bench. Faramwati, you alone approach the bench. Approach the bench, ne ekezim penisam. Fare, you will need a lawyer. Faramwati, you will need a lawyer. You think I am joking? I am not joking. You need a lawyer because, let me ask you, you remember when Serwaa said somewhere that, asem no krano, golden tulip video na ye ni fara ye ni ye sheda na ye ni sa because na ye pese yenya minya emergency we no na me fanko inti fara nko na no nim se asem na nkasa no kre no onim ni nyina enya ansana I also sent it se messenger se clerk say telegram to Evelyn Amanda. Faramwati. So the question is, since she claims that you knew the truth, but you came there and they did this fictitious video, Farah, you need a lawyer. Wallahi, you need a lawyer. I'm not joking with you. Okay? You know Dr. Phil of America. First, now can big demo. Now Oprah Winfrey kezim paying someone on a platform though. That time when the party must malamatra breaching will be. In the Oprah kezim paying some oka can crop you were from and then. Oh, hamburger. Oka kada hamburger and crofu kunenchi. Abazam no right in Belezibi. Into my man crofu wonzi ayibio. A hamburger. No lawsuit now one mother not to that shape. Dr. Phil, nala broke man of mine. On answer your call also Oprah. What's now so one can show Oprah that he'll put my two no so that rock or court the next year. But them not Dr. Phil mama ran down. And she did that. And she didn't go to the fucking jail. Into okay there. Matter still a jail. Okay there. Hey, abroaching one phone who dry you. We do not there catch you ma present was over quackers and son of all. Yea, was over. Inti Faramwati. Farah, you might think I'm joking. About 4 damn crazy for you to sit there and say, hey, mommy, okay, NTSC saying, and they are saying, and you already know. You people have already discussed. According to Serwaa Broni, Serwaa Broni is you people don't know nothing. She'll step on all of you. You have been claiming insanity. And nothing will be done to it. But you can't claim insanity. You would have been really aiding and abetting. Into Batswana. Missing your lawyer. Faramwati. You are so vested in this that when you also go and look at October 25th, you are the first person and the only person whose comment she replied, supposedly. Farah, they will subpoena your ass. And you cannot say you will not go. And if your story does not tally, you've put yourself in some bullshit trouble for what? Farah, I don't know you, I just love you because I think one woman was asking selling me to them is Nibi. Farah, don't go down with this girl that you think you are protecting. No. Do not go down with this girl you think you are protecting because she's even playing mommy or they are playing themselves. You don't understand. You don't get it. Oh, my baby girl, she just sent me a message. Love you, Anel. I'll call you when I'm done. Mwah. Eh? Farah Martin, mirror flower, why him fan? Yo. I want you to know that I'm going to start playing it. Come and listen. Farah, I might not be showing the face too much because I don't want to be in any infringement or fringes of copyright. Now say, wow, you yourself, Farah, Antigolite, do you know that you might be subsequently charged with perverting the course of justice? Do you understand perversion of court? Hey, career criminals lawyer, are they here? Pocket lawyer, I don't they here. Mommy, them he comes for lawyer. We're bridging to Malam research, Malam research. Me Malam lawyer. Mawa mom, what kind of done? Oh, I was released on my own recognizance. Okay, on my own recognizance. That's a brofun. It says that bro will charge you one. We're from the perversion of the cause of justice. I'm reading, awesome. Perversion of the cause of justice for knowingly making a false statement to the police. Father, were you there? Or you and I were not there? Farah, Mr. Faloya. Na china pa. Mo want to let uncle there. Girl and wa for dasafo. Nemum no quarantine there. As some most more catch on any ABCD. On yada ma Farah Martin. Do you know that there is a ton of discrepancies concerning this incident? A ton of discrepancies with the supposed national security. Even Kevin Taylor is saying supposed. Okay. Serwaa, Goliath, Farah, Kevin Taylor, what friend then Princess now or the supposed driver, the ex-detective friend, the whoever she mentioned, they will be called. Aiding and abetting and dana and working. Aiding and abetting anyone. No fun fancy. Aiding and abetting. Or everyone is a party to this offense if they are the one of the parties, if he's the one who committed it. See, that's Serwaa Broni. And now a person who does something or omits to do something, Farah, retire. You omitted to go and report to the police yourself or take yourself out of it. What is that? Anyone who does something or omits to do anything for the purpose of aiding any person to commit a crime. or abets any person in committing a crime. Inti mami Goliath, inyi be biako, inyi for better for worse no. Yeah, you are part of this whole deal and I'll play it for you to hear. You, Farah na mean you're very sure. Farah, mapawo chow. Is it true that Serwaa Broni told you a different story before you recorded them? Because if she proves that she told you a different story before you did the recording, a bat's one. A bat's po. What fancy you can a bat's po Okay. What France is so common intention of aiding and abetting. This is where two or more are gathered in my name, but not the sort in the Bible. Also, where two or more persons form an intention in common to carry out an unlawful purpose and to assist each other therein, and any one of them in carrying out the common purpose commits an offense, each of them who knew or ought to have known that the commission of the offense would be a probable consequence of carrying out the common purpose is also a party to that offense. In charity, where two or more are gathered, it is a Kevin Taylor. I will get the cashier dem ho. No more what say she say pono in the nude pictures. In the new pebiala, I will say what bring you cashier dem. Isha da one more the zoom. Somebody someone who looks like Nana Akufado. Maybe I perform a sexual cause here, someone do. All of Una. I know you are capable of having sex with a multiple of people and record, because I have an audio of a lady who says that you took her to Ottawa. That is why you are saying the bullshit that your house has security cameras cost some penny. I should camera on the woods in Crawford. Now I record. Okay. So now I'm going to play the let's start playing the golden tulip video. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not angry. As in where I'm kind of buried messages are memory. I open I ma oba hit him na mehuno. It's not that it's not that I am ignoring anybody and picking other people on chop. My phone name na lawyer papa or show messages jamat I forwards and hin at a time. On chawai. One day chuku my uncle in the cosida. Obiala only she no man uncle. Yeah, one walk and you should be tower. No will be a busy man chabob about. Not that is important. Let's just listen to this one. Okay, let's go back to class. Break over. Go to discover who is outside. Inside. Cry. Break over. Wambra. Farah Martin. I'm going to play the video you did. And let me ask you again. Please, if you knew otherwise, if they told you any other story and told you to just come and do this video for fake, find a lawyer. What the hell? Sure.
Auntie, Mama, what's the incident? Same as here.
Mommy, first of all, never, ever for any reason in court answer any question with is not an answer, and it will put you in too much bullshit trouble. Men start question assembly or court with You don't need your memory if you are saying the truth. Don't do I think it's not an is not an answer. Okay, so let's start again.
Go. Enti, mame, what's the incident no? Say me see. But your baby, no more fine bear, so baby.
Grona baby, I never can me person me good thing, but no, try the much for you can't have flowers so then good.
Me pacho mute ya. Farah beside say, where exactly were you going? And then he, she, wrong, so she refused flat out to reply. Osi baby cry ya konana mempese menka. Okay? All right. Then she says, and it is important that she doesn't say that, because you come to find out with her last name and proceedings as we are listening that no chrome na warokon. Into me, if I'm coming to Cape Coast and I get to Winneba and something happens and I am narrating, I won't say, and when we go to Winneba or whatever the name is, or is that the name, or no, I know it is Winneba. Because of a mukrom na Morocco. Here, listen again.
Go. Enti, mame, what's the incident no? Say me see. But your baby, no more fine bear, so baby.
Grona baby, I never can me person me good thing, but no, try the much for you can't have flowers so then good.
A flowers again.
You trust Central University. Just after motorway runabout Central University, and a car very good, strong car pickup white, and a baby crossing a dive and my fancy say car.
Me pacho muntio. She say, just after Central University, a very huge and strong pickup crossed us diagonally, according to Hishi. And so now the next thing, one say Asama Serwaa so kind. Serwaa so in this same interview. Muntie no near or no kind, you won't say more no kind. Meanwhile, apart from the fact that she said this different, the lady said they were going, the lady, gentleman, they were going, no worko. What do? The winner, what papa no friend then? Oh, tabil. What poor tabil no happy. Just after Central, a very huge and strong pickup crossed us diagonally. He never said anything about Drew, yo. He never. Drew, dear, no, my hair. Exams in progress, no laughing. Inti car no cross someone. She says they passed and a car crossed them. Serwaa Broni contains also two cars. A woman inti, woman uncle. Woman uncle sister say what's soon as another. If you are a baba back, I'm a wife on one.
That's what to be said that for one.
Enti, my friend and my baby Ghana. Enti, me put me bag you put me my passport.
First of all, I'll say, a fair nana bebedu Ghana. I'll say, a fair nana bebedu Ghana. They are going to narrate what happened in the supposed stage robbery. I just got to Ghana. When women go in, but see there. Odu Ghana no that day na robbery ni see here. Okay.
I did me my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need be now. Dear now my immune put a passport me say. Now you better cross border ako. Mommy I will Lumiachi baby.
You better cross border. Ako mami ebusuafo bi ho e wo Lumiachi ho according to Serwaa Broni. Okay. Mo kai say Hishim Goliath. Mokai said he refused to mention where they were going. He refused flat out to mention where they were going. He said, "Yedienia trese se aflawo se baby kwine so. E kronana baby aye konana mempese megodim." Do you remember? Okay. Now Serwaa say na omo tra border no omo kolo mechire ho akosra mami ebusuafo. Did you hear that? Oh, see, na ye cross yako, and you can tell when she said, "Yeah, come mami ebusuafo." Mami didn't like it. Her body language shows. I had to say, Kevin, body language ko show Wagu's time now. After the Biblia call Maria. So now, Kevin, Maria and two when somebody in London, ya quattro. I will try neighbor do. Mama min tia munamuntia no be why Miss Ramu.
Ghana, into me put on a bag you put on my passport room, my citizenship card room, IGP me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the now. Dear now my immune you put on a passport, me say. Now you better cross border ako. Mommy I will Lumiachi baby. It's because you cross border.
Ako mami ebusuafo bi ho e wo Lumiachi baby. We will revisit this when she's saying when they didn't have anything to do, when she should have been chasing her land, no catcher nanano. Mokai. Or say, that time no see na mami the idea anybody say, ye ben na mo ye nya hwede, ye nko Togo. Then in another statement she will say, ye beko Togo, ye beko akoninam ke akoninam kekedia. Enye ye say ye de car no ko. Akoninam kekedia. But here you said you were going specifically the fuck to visit Mami's family. And Mami, mutie ni di ambe say ne family nsu wo na ewo. Me pa mo cho mun dia mun tekutu. Mayanko ada.
Na bag ya na mabedru ada na vitamin ni bia enko for you.
Bag na mabedru eda na ekura me. Baga na mebedru eda na ekura me no de obema disclaimer bi wo ho wa sheda na oye sa disclaimer no mu de mutie pounds and dollars disclaimer bi e che so do ya na asem no to no nti se wo mane na you can forget it. If you don't get it, get out.
Maybe I was wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, one night.
Again, I'm a big dry banana and vitamin bia and for $4 somebody am money send me from come for £4. We say
and for $4 and for £4 somebody am me send me from come me on webusuafo. Dana me do your nation me bag we cry and chebia Ghana for because me disika no. Sister, you were not thefted. Ojede we real. You were not stole. Okay, no see around. You were not tiffy. No see around. You were not allegedly attacked with national apparatus. Hey, caught your baby. Niya akohidam na mpeda maka insulu ba mi dem ti chama the chance case when mo wa mpano sembe ma mensu no roto no so oba na epunu bobo ma wo na bitawo nsu na enwa atore ncham na osi wo mo ma mi wa muntu mize wusampi mo ba. Okay, continuation of the akohwisam. Inti sana family wawolome hɔ a abazinti na eka twen hɔ hɔ de na wo kwa aka ne nam lome wo ka ne nam hɔ ala wo se na wanyim hɔ wo kɔhwe krom wo ka nantenante awa ebate wo na ebate wonya wo bate father hwehwɛ loyo nazaresa
bedi suma ko baby ya
onkwafo meka se wo bedi ya wo koye kohyini
agana ma beduru a da na me vitamin mi bibia enkofo $US omo de amana me se me fa komo mo busuafo ko 4 pounds we say e be kakra pada na ko meka se bedi suma ko baby ya na dia mama pa ne se ya na yeti ka mu ko baby ye dru baby na ka bi gina ho white picker
me fa to munti onu ni narration osi omudu baby no na white pickup bisi ho she say omu kwa amudu de wen ya na car no diagonal mewo car no cross your diagonally car no cross your diagonally hey why jama na me use maxam ibi po nyi ase ba sa wa Broni si wo hunu first car de ogina ho okay Central
University Temahaya and car white ladies was sirens echo off. To be prime catch right, Miss me back Ghana very often, maybe every 3 months be Ghana.
But then the car on the sirens call off. But mommy wants to say is she there? One siren. Okay. One thing on one time on who ya that diagonal na akodon. Mo wait to home wine. Ba popping who no one say. Okay. In a kwabonyin kind. I say I see the gusu kumo, but I didn't hear the bungams. Or try the kwabonyin us in there. Oh the smoke after the shot, but he didn't hear the bungams. You must be deaf to not hear the bungams but see the smoke. I saw the wusukumo, but I didn't hear the bungams. Okay. Ibina say one near your house on well she mo the diagonal attack nesi. But say one also siren this was the full business what dispatch right this woman uncle.
Mostly mechanism lottery come may or baby piano match 3 now.
Me pacho Serwaa
na the same
boy no so very humble quiet to be prime catch right miss me back Ghana very often maybe every 3 months be Ghana.
Every 3 months you are in Ghana, you are going to prove to the court with your passport showing your embarkation and disembarkation. Then you are going to show your tickets. Hey, unless you have been coming in the phantom world.
Mostly mechanism lottery come may or baby piano match 3 now. This particular time you should rented car and your car baby a small so now.
Me pacho mo dia mo ntwen mo kai baby a ose. Na mi bedu ena dollars o hye ne bag ni mu nyina inda na oruboduru na asem ni si na won fon tun eti kware. Okay.
Boy no so a very humble quiet guy. The person make us want to set him up.
This is the same humble guy that she doesn't want to say set him up no. But this same humble guy Otiway this time it had been 3 or 4 days after the fact. 3 or 4 days after she already says some policeman told her that the boy was lying, the boy was national security. After another policeman had told her that the boy had 2 cases with the police station. After she found out that the boy never had a passport on him. After she found out that the boy, hey, now you are saying After all of this, so you told Farah all of this, but Farah also sat down still for you to record that the boy is humble and good because you wanted to lie to Canadian embassy. So let me ask you, do you think that if you have said the whole truth to the Canadian embassy, they don't have the intelligence or the logistics to deduce, to figure out that you really were under attack? You don't think that would have been the perfect time for them to go and do their own investigation at Dawenya to find the shell of the supposed Etruna Watotoyen? Serwaa Broni. Serwaa Broni. Serwaa.
Wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know.
So now you accept that you were at the wrong place at the wrong time in this video because I pedal for Canada back.
The catcher driver and the best police want to stop here. Until I so slow down. The Shia Chinese police. Now I'm saying the background no stop here. Yana Addo baby.
So this one that you told him that maybe it's police and all of that one, Mommy wants it. Mommy didn't see the car parked there. Mommy didn't hear the siren, and Mommy did not hear you tell the driver say, "Ebi a police chasing." On the diagonal attack. Okay.
Away from a one, you use a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car, other crossway, pull over.
So how is it possible that the same or similar car? I see a back cross, so I feel the back cross. Because there's another place that you say, there was another car parked. Where I'm there was another car parked. 3 different instances.
Never seen a police now stop you when I stop until I say police, but all of a sudden, if I'm police, see no crash. Police for the Mujino and Kamako driver and so can one and go as I did.
Let me go back to baby. Or say, and now me bedu yana sem see the same day. Na sem see Mokai. Mama min ko back na me mbobium.
Try the imam we want to show you.
Me pacho mun.
But you need the now my friend and my baby Ghana into me put my bag you put me my passport room, my citizenship card room, IGP me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the now they now my me put my passport and say now you have cross border akọ maami bufufo bi ewo lomiachi baby it's because you cross border you na I for passport na bag ya na ma be duro ada na ne vitamin bi bia enko $4 omode amane me se me fan komo mo busu afọ ko £4 we say na kaka pada na ko because be di so man ko baby ya na.
So now the people who gave you pounds and dollars coming to find out that this was a hoax, this one, that day is Kebian, what are you telling them? What?
Yanam yet care muko baby. You drew baby na care big now. White pickup. Yet try Central University to my hair.
I want to show that.
And
oh yeah, she committed the crime.
It was sirens, echo of.
She committed the crime.
Miss me back Ghana very often. Maybe every 3 months we are in Ghana. But then we are back Ghana. We are a driver. Mostly mechanism lottery car may or baby much.
I want to get to the place where she claims the thing happened the same day.
She a small sonata car.
What is also small sonata car be? But on 25th, Obaka said a Nissan Sentra. Mountain.
Very humble, quiet guys. We best make us one
very humble and quiet.
Maybe I am wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. Car no sirens call off. The catcher driver and the best police want to stop here. Until I so slow down. Tia Chinese police. na me say the back on pranya no stop you ya na Addo baby near twice. Yeah, 2 minutes away from a one, you a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car. Other cross, we have pull over, people catch a driver and say, hey, never seen like a police now stop you when I stop on you. I may say police, but all of a sudden, if I'm police, see yellow crash. Police for the Mujino be a Kamako driver, and so can one of them as I did the stop away. Maybe be bad driver side, the be bad way side.
Or see a big bad driver side, a big bad way side. We'll get to a point. Mokai 25th or see. In Crofoni see, no, all the 3 gunmen were on me. On me. I didn't know more and driver no so. Mokai, ye be do ho.
The punish a white t-shirts. You know, I mean, nothing you took it on nothing. Instantly, no, me, they made me a happy very quick. I feel that me scam the baby go seat belts. Me seat belts. What you buy the way, what you phone me, get out of the car. Me tell guys on the car. To drive and if you see a piano, she for most they don't know no be. Me sense and not for big woman change say my money for so I am. Hey, I feel one of them see me say, hey, I don't want to can the Mako Kumela. I want to have another rush to make you. Meet me, be a man about Pussy about to me. I see a cat and a dog. And Tijuana, mammy. If you I say, Eve, get out, and I'll get him out. And no, see, and you see him for the room, baby. Yeah, that one, me, I send you pajamity. And I made a nose ring in the hand. Me, I send pajamity, and I ring the SMS. And you know, the one of the cans, oh my God, the passport, and think I may allow this to see pajamity. I want to be said, our life matters, our life matters.
I want to see what she said she happened on the TV.
And again, Mamma Pan say, media, maybe on second to call and yet say, we are some second to the story and who second says, when I am because I'm on the facan into no more get out of the car, and Italian African. Afraid the driver, not let him see, will be Babesi, you couldn't give any of our
so what driver, eh, will be Babesi, you couldn't win they couldn't. You should have been saying, hey, Ebia Omo Kuno. Na ebia yekuno. Do you know what it denotes to me? To say, we planned with the people to come and make it look like a robbery. Oh my God. Then it will be you who has killed the boy. That's why you are so like, hey, you should be saying, hey, Radi, why are you saying, hey, because maybe something went wrong and then they mistakenly killed him. Is that what you are implying?
Things down and what's up? I'm saying, Mammy, one was you. And your son is, I said, I'm sorry now. Not drive on the dear, why into total shock. One mean drive home, baby, your final man is here. Now, J.K. You drew 2 minutes away, you move police for me. I don't know, one more chain. I
say, boy, no corner to mean drive it. The boy actually started driving the car. And he couldn't drive, and not G. Mommy will come and say the same thing. The boy was driving head on. But 25th October, she will say that the boy couldn't drive at all. So she drove. It's not that the boy drove and she made him stop and then she drove. She drove from the point of park the car. And this is fresh after the incident, and you are making mistakes, and you are going to say I was lying. Okay.
Put a motorbikes, and you generally be some say white car be entrance here. Almost you na car
let me go back. So you remember when she says that the thing happened the same day, Tuesday? No, but the day. She was here on Tuesday, right? 7:25.
My friend and my bedroom Ghana into me put on a bag you put on my passport room, my citizenship card room, IDB me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the PR now. deɛ na ama yɛ mmienu ne kuta yɛ passport ne sɛ na yɛkɔ.
She claims it happened that day, but listen to this one. Listen to this one. Let's listen to this one.
Go in and out. And a guy no car anymore. Nothing here. Golden Tulip Hotel. No, see, no problem.
This is
me, and a driver. No, yet boy in the car. You call Golden Tulip. This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday.
This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday. This is when she's doing this her live. First one Golden Tulip Farah interview no. Or see, they no bedu ye na theft no course. 25th. She's going to give you a chronological what you're gonna say itinerary specifics what happened from Obedu Yenu to the day, and you find that she got here on Tuesday and the supposed alleged staged robbery was on Thursday. So let's listen. She herself says this is Tuesday when she's on her way to Golden Tulip in the Nissan Sentra she doesn't like, with her girlfriend who didn't want to go to the hotel after they've been warned by the girl's brother with national security and her own ex-detective friend. They were in this car going. This is Tuesday. She just got here. And I want you to see that the theft didn't happen that day. So listen, please.
The way to go in and out. And a guy no car anymore. Nothing here. Golden Tulip Hotel. No, see, no problem. Me, and a driver. No, yet boy in the car. You call Golden Tulip. This was October 22nd. It was a Tuesday, 2019. You drew hotel home, and many mamma got in our reception kakra. Not just a hope saying, I am is coming, are you booking? I'm an intimate train, I'm not by checking. Into your buy, no, or say, the 5 minutes, you pack it 5 minutes and found on every drew. Or drew honor, and or Jamie passport, and or the call counter. Said will be check you in information, no a photocopy. And a lady no work counter on a frame and I'm sign. I was tired and she said, I never thought of it, said, I mean some information or dear checking and one no. I do my passport, yeah, photocopy my sign, simple and easy. I send B and CB. Inti hopes no LED me to me hotel room on one or train bags and I'm never me dinechi. You draw no mommy brown envelope. The envelope had 20,000 Ghana cedis. And I say,
me pamucho mo kai say on Kevin Taylor be omo interview no. Kevin was pushing her. You have some questions, ask the questions, and out of the questions, no besides say, Nana Akufo-Addo say, the person you gave the compensation to, how much was it, and ask him how much percentage you said and no na o cheche wa hanu. Now wa bat wo no attra to no ntro bebe dinti hwe alibi so one knee and nyoma why so that they look alike and machinations ne nyagro. The 20,000, because I will come and play a video here from Honorable Hobson to one of my brothers, his audio, saying it was 40,000 CDs nana share envelope numu and yet 20,000. So when you hear her say how much was the percentage, you say nim bele some na kana. Oh no, a read that wrong. So listen, but it will come to it in later days, please.
And I'm testing, Papa. I was at Russia. I'm testing and said, thank you for the money. Hope see, mommy, 20,000 Ghana cedis, blah, blah.
The man was in Russia. She sent a beleo. So the man was in Russia. You sent him a message that time. I was just going to come and say you sent him a message. That hour in the night. By a real one friend who be too kind one crown say oh any other one you me call a you. Togo about one crano. And you don't think that the driver will tell his company that I am now going to go. According to you, he was on the phone with his boss or whoever he was, according to you, pretending. So don't you think that? Do you think having the rental car in Ghana within the confines of is the same price as going across the border? So maybe there is a rule. He has to call his boss and let him know. So he made him know, and then the boss will also be telling Hobson to tell the president, say, hey, I say, again, I'm see your kotobo prices in way change. And then you claim that and cash and trend. How can he know? Bele. Wara, you don't know. You think it takes you to swindle a whole government? You think it takes an idiot like you? Ha! Nimpa okuk Kennedy mpo otutu etru oye nenan there oye cripple. On point there they found who it was. Now you are too stupid to do something this smart. Serwaa Broni. You and your whole fucking gang, including Kevin Taylor, you are too stupid to want to outsmart a government. Any government. You can't even outsmart. You are mad.
It was a Tuesday, and you ran and I'm catching hopes and say, many driver and Kasa said, I was driving and say, on also drive.
It was a Tuesday. You are talking to the driver because what? You came on the ticket of the whole president. He has delegated a whole member of parliament, but you have stooped to the level of talking to a driver, convincing a driver. Hey, where was your formatic? Who bears formatic and knowing? Who bread and no truck nor the bear now? Who to was it sheep accident? Knowing. One call no can no is legon no knowing.
Will be a terrible driver, be so trust another driver. And see the best thing they say, guy and they can't keep the mommy. Namia Hifampo Meko.
Can you imagine? You even wanted the car key. For what? Serwaa, why do you need the car key? Car would to where also would to form. Car key to habit says either Sonata or Centra. According to you, you are always saying one other model. You wanted the key. That you are now even begging Honorable Hobson to tell the boy to give you a key. Where was the formatic? Huh?
About 6 days, me be particular be just to move up.
How the fuck do you say you don't have anything in particular to do, Serwaa Broni? How? Do you remember that you told Nana Akufo-Addo at the Thanksgiving dinner in your father's house in Canada when he had called you from 2nd October to 13th October, you never paid his call? And 14th October, he called you and your stepmother's niece was sitting there and she picked her and said, hey, sister, President Serwaa won't fail. Do you remember what you told the president? You told him that you have, according to you, when he was for scheming you that he was now going to pay your fees. I don't know if it's for Ryerson University or Athabasca. I don't know which one. But according to you, that is when you told him that, oh, well, okay, if he wants to give you money, he shouldn't worry. You have got some land emergency. Do you remember? I will play it. Serwaa.
And also a driver and a becassa into your court or coffin. Na echina ebeshi o said afofre beshi afan. Into your call from one driver no and respond to other. Na boy no so agye number mama so agye number while I driver call golden tulip. And I'm a friend no so that so downstairs. Na I'm seeing Akosi saying. And also
you are even wasting your time to call the boy when Honorable just left. Also on in Bekasa. Now I say I'm Fred driver no be say Akosi saying the driver me I can't see myself. Hey, my boy Daniel Poja me po no po dama papa no po onumpo ne driver ye na mana kitamka ni so kita nan castles. I have a driver. Papa no hotel. Hey, ni baby I'm mudru amara. Hey, très bien, merci beaucoup.
hopes and then a cassage. I mean, it was all planned at your way, but Obeshe. And I'm catching a guy and he said, me accommodate me, no swear. I mean, I was nice with him to so be a minute.
Why are you have gotten to your fucking hotel? You were so confused at the airport. You had to call the whole world. Now, thank God you are safe in the hotel. Let the driver go. Eating golden tulipa. Yes, 1 2 hours. I was next 1 year more went to 1 year or golden tulip. And if it was too late, why is it that when you got inside the room, you just did call your brother instantly, Charlie? Braba komu golden tulip. Why were you still waiting on this boy? Serwaa, let your story make sense. Let your story make sense now. You're hey, rival. If I call you and you don't give me any fufu or ampese, root that him, I'll call you.
No, they common and no, but then I pay you dinner, monsieur. You are no baby, be me, let me.
Serwaa, bedem, Missy bedem. Mudonya me bedem sandeme wa onono campaign on motumaye Maria. I am ready. Let's do the campaign. Kevin Belletela. Us young kwankaya campaign ne yanka kan chanti Rebecca de Kevin Belletele poor chomping. Yerbeya campaign da usempe Serwaa burenyi wanchina. Yenda. Dama campaign on we can do it. Muka free gari wansi dina mopotowa. Motu menya honzena manantu wako.
And I got this okay and ready and near bathroom. It's all honor near bathroom. No driver, ye cocoa baby, a cocoa kebab ne drinks. Near any nationals in the
The boy didn't want to eat. You still took him. Whoa, went round. Then boy bought kebab that they can't do in golden tulip. For the same boy to eat with you and your girl. When you just saw your girl, man, I mean, oh, my, quite as a friend. But rather Cornelingus, huh? No, cross of friend, yea. Oh, Felatio. Yeah, Mercada bathroom. One of what I mean, because say, well, you know, Mercada bathroom, Malama, Didomo, Man, Sapa Baby, Maisy Trebien, while draw your president, no dress, Malcolm Akatina, Pig farm, or some Malatosa, Mamma, be hair or Katina him fan, and 29 real one. Go did you pure up, not 29 while I am Madame Adam, so many one of I did do what compartment. I want a full boy in a can. No condition woman. What may enter there? And answer Azasa.
I am Uncle Mukon. And my make catch a guy and say, if maybe give me pay speed, like the way I'm a driver, then the guy in the driver better than me. Me and Cassia go be a queer junior dad. If the other guy didn't come out to be any mono. And me catch a guy and say,
do you know why Mommy was at that moment out of the blue telling the guy that, hey, you drive well, or if it was Evelyn, will be because no one in the would dama won corner na de na what be suppose what act thefting. Then it will become like, oh, I will drive, oh, you can drive, I will drive after here. And that is why he was putting it in his head there, oh, about driving, because it was a stupid conversation to have, ordinarily.
Me pesa me hano. So no dey etua o kase ya rental for one.
How no say one person will be hard driving near a president of a nation has na kebi sa Monica Lewinsky. And then about how wana. This is the convenience of the president that you claim you came to visit. Or is it Uncle Hobson? You see, in the end, I am very sure that other messiafon yen na ye bom na ye ko gifty. Sister Empress na ye no kwabo na ye mo ya we there me sure there nche honorable hopes na akakakra menche wa Solomon nyem ne bi na emum minyim so di ya so na wase wompie kote ba mi ndo woduru point bi ono za mate wo mu nti ono chi da Uncle Hopes na la no wa akehye dem na wa aka kire ne yero wakona mo was achen was better no one friend no gift empress on ko baby aloli ja nukunia na agbawi silve no ko baby ara ye wabra wo he she pokadori ja wo dani enya coccidiosis wo wakoma ho gift is not going anywhere no sure onu bo nko na Auntie Rebecca sure
somebody take the money sleep Jaka na mami ade echi am me come baby ameko me ba baby ameba nobody would know say nya una will drive me and you just get your pay and also you are sorry the company policy almost say obi fa car na nkofo di dwane ni ade na me I can even leave my passport with you car way
did you hear that she can leave her passport? She can leave her passport with the driver of the company she doesn't know, the driver she doesn't trust, the driver that, God. You will leave your whole passport with the driver and then go to Togo with what? If the driver himself, he had to go and get his passport according to you. Now Canadian come with Togo. Without passport. Serwaa Broni. Odema.
Me the full play and answer the page and he knows you.
Nizan Central, no more Sonata. Okay. Because of Nizan Central or Sonata, you were willing to give out your whole Canadian passport to a driver you don't trust, you don't like, you don't want the car, you don't want to be. You wanted to give her your passport. You know you can leave your passport with that driver. But you could not leave the hotel with your own passport to go and look for your formatic to drive to Togo. You will give your passport to a driver you don't know. You still don't know where he works. But you will not call your brother to come with his truck to take you to Togo. You will not use your own Canadian passport to go and rent another formatic. Let's say that one is a servicing. But you never mentioned it. Huh? You are able to give your passport to a driver you don't know anywhere. But as the supposed girlfriend of the president, you cannot give your bogus phone to the national security. We'll see with the amount for no big deal, not a problem. You can give your whole passport. So take why is there a passport? No,
a company.
You didn't think that when you give your passport to this boy, you didn't know from anywhere. You didn't know his company. You didn't know where he lives, and he goes. Your passport will be missing. You are willing to give him that passport to take his car. Watch our court, Mrs. Serwaa Broni. Saying Ghana must go. No, gosh, Ghana must go. Na Ghana is going. Na pack when your man na start there ship or send a woman in fact socks krupo na ba socks in Lilian Asantia or your lawyer mapa kwabresiama yabwa. I was looking for you as Samuel Yabo. I saw it was your 60th birthday. You look a little some sort of friend Sikanashi. Happy belated birthday. You better send me a friend request because me see me delete obi and na me kaye wo na me kaye wo kwa mesi ama sika na hye kolombo so ayo wo birthday na ezi ni se pia send them ami sika ma fa nkoto Guinness ma fa mbo for you but una ka chira wo ye. Okay, moving on right along. If you can give your passport to a stranger like that, but you cannot tell Honorable Hopes Nadoye or Nana Akufo-Addo that you are going to Togo, there is an ulterior motive, and
it's immediate time. So me penny pie ham. It's maybe when I'm person call baby 8 in the morning. I buy me drinks and my friend say, "Bra, through feel my family on 8." Anyway, I just said
I don't care if he has to even leave his house at 4 a.m. The driver, why? Me, I won't treat you. I'll pay. I'll do everything. But if that is the time, that is the time. So why should I give a damn that I'm worrying you? And he says that no worry. Why are you even having the conversation when you have a formatic? You have a formatic.
Now it was all planned. The money the omoye. And then you may be see you back. Into what about see you? And I'm going to discuss this. Adia chia. Me pese me kukumase. Now,
please, so don't forget that she said when she got here, no, the theft happened. That was Tuesday. But since here, no, Tuesday, no, but some more country drive and the biom as a chan. Won't he?
Min far road from Accra to Kumasi, me fly, and the guy was pressuring me, so I better drive with me. Oh. Bagana, miss me took an tank, me my men papa no money. He knows you. Onim se me mfaka ni nko baby but a company name branch on no bed drive with me. Intermediate time bia na me ka so me penny pie ha no. Nti me bi kwana pese me ko baby 8 in the morning. I buy me drink say me fro say bra through fie na be fa me anopa 8. Anyway, I just said the talk I'm making na nkosi fi because na it was all planned. Money the omoye. And then you may not be see you back. Into what about see you? And I'm going to discuss this. Adia chia, me pese me kukumase. Now me drive from me far road from Accra to Kumasi. Me fly, and the guy was pressuring me, so I better drive with me. Oh, better me drive. Omo company no crowd. Be man no bigger car. After the all of a sudden, be man no 4x4. Now I safer for us. Into that Wednesday, no, I was in the kukuma.
Do you know any 4x4 that is safer than a formatic? Do you know any 4x4 that they can say, oh, if you don't like this smoke, I will give you this 4x4. It is more safe, it's durable and its safety is better than a formatic. Mercedes-Benz formatic. Okay.
So now me kasa say me my bagana me took am tank me my men papa no munim say me took am me nkra me fro na ngina ho daga my bagana na me pese me de me bi bre no eni ni nro ni me bi bre no kumase and also okay nti me flight time be na me see obi see or drive me and am me say enye say wo fa VIP mpo obi drive how nti na just me convince me over the phone na me as already I have that fear 5 hours drive no it doesn't make sense. How much?
5 hours drive to Kumasi didn't make sense. First, the fuck of all, na ne brother na waba or bafan, ne brother Eric, na ofi Kumasi or the big truck by bafan, the same 5 hours drive. Ne brother Eric was supposedly out there waiting for Serwaa with ne brother no, mami, she. No, Eric, they were out there waiting for Serwaa from Kumasi, and they were going to do the same 5 hours drive back to Kumasi. That was so. Now if you say that you don't fly to Kumasi, let's assume that the brother was not going to take her to Kumasi. Wonderful. The brother was just picking her in the pickup, taking her to Adenta or to East Legon. But because Hobson was there at the NEABB, so she would have probably gone there and then in the morning buy a ticket and go to Kumasi. Let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. Now, what I don't understand is for the boy to be able to convince a woman who is afraid of 5 hours drive to Kumasi to sit in a car she doesn't like for 7 hours to Togo when they are crossing the border. Serwaa Broni, you lie. You are a blatant liar. Blatant. What you want to offer on psychopaths, no? And what was in this also from pathological lies. Pathological. You are afraid of 5 hours drive. Your mother convinced you to not go. Then right after that you say, but we can go on the 7 hours drive. Okay. To another country. Okay.
To Accra to India also will be driving me. And I'm catching a guy and I say, me nyanko Kumasi no. Na me ma me se sa de a na de bre me fama car. Enti guy no ene me ma me nyina drive ba Golden Philip. any befa luggage full suitcase and I'm near my woman command mammy. No, side me call VIP station. Near go to us 25 CDs or 40 BBs CDs and on modek near man coin, not just a million cocomasen. Young cocomasen, I made the idea by say, and near Wednesday night was a cocomasen, say young cordia, Nayan and Krumama, dear son, boy, oh.
So first, it's now Wednesday. So bear in mind the lie she told him going to live there. Obedu ya ne bag a crown and assembly see it didn't happen on Tuesday. See I cry Wednesday. And now Mommy is saying to her that well, since we have boycotted going to Kumasi this Wednesday, why don't instead of us walking around gallivanting doing nothing sensible, why don't we go to Togo? But I have a problem because you can't say you didn't have anything in particular to do. When on 14th October, you were telling Nana Akufo-Addo you were coming because of land. At the Thanksgiving dinner, you were saying that you are going to come to Ghana because of land. So I don't understand this one.
So bed drive me. Oh, bet me drive. My company no crumb man of bigger car. After the all of a sudden, man of 4x4. Now I is safer for us. And that Wednesday, no, I was saying me cook myself. Now my friend, my mammy or phone, so now me nene kasa se o. Me my bagana. Me took time and time. Me my men papa you know me say me took time and cry. Me friend them jina hoda da. My bagana na me person me dey me be breno. Any ni nroni me be breno kumase. And also okay into my flight time, but I'm sure Obi or driver me. And I'm mammy say, hey, and yes, I offer VIP be driver. How? Until not just I'm convincing me over the phone. Now me also already I have that fear, 5 hours drive on it doesn't make sense. How much in a plane ticket back cost from Kumasi to Accra to India also will be driving me. And I'm catching a guy and say, me young ko Kumasi no. Now me mammy say sad day, and I'm the bread me fama car. It's a guy no enemy mammy na drive over golden tulip and you befa luggage full suitcase and I'm near my woman command mammy. No side me call VIP station. Near go to us 25 CDs or 40 BBs CDs and on modek near man coin, not just a million cocomasen. Young cocomasen, I made the idea by say, and near Wednesday night was a cocomasen, say young cordia. Nayan and Namkruma, dear son, boy, oh, Yanin
say, young cock, Nayan and Namkruma, my dear son, dear.
Junior Ninako Didi, near Koto, Yaman, near the Nefaha. I think so at some point, Nasi and a down for no say a down to the point I'm a grand catching some one for phobia on the Umbagan on drive. Ain't me say
you didn't trust this boy, but you were even going to this is October, you were willing to give your friends his contact.
Now they drive on up to now, meaning company in India or rental, whatever. Many company in India, now media mamma Sam and for now and China Madame Bisukre before Australia, Bagana, only car into your barn or rent because almost service I mean or very nice near the other. And a boy and catcher me said the best thing is a phone one personal number one and money panel, no banner contact. Into that moment in our one funny company, dear mamma, meaning travel agent or no
travel agent
oh okay fine
rental
Wednesday no day and nanti ama ade asa ama ya beda
me ba cho samote Wednesday no so omo ni nanti ama ade asa ma omo abeda. So the theft didn't happen Tuesday and it didn't happen Wednesday. So when she's standing at Golden Tulip and saying, oh, me do ya ne see you, and sikani in uncle for sikani in uncle, Ombeka se me di na we di na we di because the thing didn't happen until Saturday, until Thursday, and you never said anywhere like I called this person's person and you didn't. You were gallivanting in town. Meanwhile, you said you were coming purposefully for an emergency, and I'll play
it. October 24th, the day that this thing happened.
So now you can hear that or say October 24th, the day that this thing happened. October 24th, the day that this thing happened.
Ko Togo. Nti ono ye discuss say e be cross border na esu o de ne car no. Company ni dia o ma ye ne na baby ono apese odidi ne ne nyina akodidi. Ne akoto we ama no ne ne fa ha. Enti I think so at some point na say ye na downfall no so ye downfall. To the point I make cram catch and say me wan afofo bi omo de ombaga no mo drive. Enti me pese menya ne company na or drive on up to now minim company ni dia or rental whatever. Menya company ni dia na me dia ma me sa me na afofo no. Na enche na madam bi su kure be free Australia baga na onika. Enti oba no rent because almost service I mean or very nice near there. And a boy and catch me said the best thing is me phone one personal number na me won. Money pan no oba no contact na. Enti that moment in I want for the company dia ma minim travel agency oni omo ye adwuma. And I'm so okay fine. Enti Wednesday no dey na nanti ama ade asa ama ya beda.
Officially
discuss it Thursday, October 24th, the day that this thing happened.
Okay.
On me fire no pa 8 o'clock. Na ye ko Togo. Nti ono ye discuss say ye be cross border na esu o de ne car no. Esu o mo bi de laser passe o se den. Nti the car no e be remove se den na e dey akosi like ye the car no be ko because ye ko akona nam de ya ntimi nja car wo Ghana
ye ko akonnenam dia akonnenam not just as she said in the first video I got into live that they were going to cross the border to go and visit Mami's people beyond Togo. Omo okrobi so e wo Togo echire. But today the na mo konnenam nenam. Keke. Okay.
Kwa current car so Togo nti ye de be ko no si okay nti anopa na bo 8 pepe na boy na nkasa frɛ me e no say madam memra na nam si o na me pese me frɛ no because it too early but so no afraid there ye ready nti time obeda bia yete ho 8:30 yete ho 9 yete ho 9:30 about be 10:15 na me frɛ na me say na no si o ne passport e wo ono te Accra closer to Osuo baby. Na the passport so wa Accra nti okọ hokofa ne passport no. And now sako
onumbo driver no kofa ne passport. But you were willing to give him your Canadian passport so that he will give you the key to the Sonata or Nissan so you can drive it to Togo. Whilst you have a Formatic and you have a brother with a big truck and you have an uncle and you have a
for the car on a whole lot of bullshit. Inti about the fire before 11. Yes, okay. Inti golden tulip on apart from 20,000 cities now hopes and hopeless Addo a fool. Made from last 2 years na monsieur the hopeless Addo a fool. Me who say for picky hopeless na Addo a fool me dem one for Addo na na that's friend. Fine. And say 20,000 Ghana cities na hopes and say why the man from Akufo Addo no. Ena me also na mikuta dollars nti yi hono golden tulip mo yi wo hono exchange foreign exchange ena me sesa ho ena me sa de me bank card omo bank machine so esi hono ekoyi I think that time minim say 8,000 and 9,000 Ghana cedis e free
Serwaa Broni na change machine no pay. Why do you think we go into the banking halls if we could take 8,000 Ghana cedis from the ATM? 8,000 or 9,000. You took it from the ATM. Okay.
And I didn't know it's one year train guy. Na me di roofing sheet won komo ewo Spinters BB say DBS or say ABS whatever.
Now we di roofing sheet won komo. Now she's not talking about the land she told Nana she'll be coming for as an emergency. I'll play that one too. You.
Roofing sheet ka nti boy no e ba na em say about level say bi
Daddy Fred wa hamba
okofa ne passport nyina according to him Daddy
Fred wa hamba
your drive to DBS so say
Daddy Fred so wa hamba
price a me nyanko Ghana me ni o ma communicate for dine on be boss no ene me ko drew ho in person the omo ka no na entali na ne bo na be ye
Daddy Fred who wa ne
na just say cost 600
sorry why
like over 60,000 Ghana cedis 601 million. And I'm afraid another
In the audio I will play subsequently in the days coming, you will hear Honorable Hopes Nadoye telling one of our brothers that when Serwaa came, she demanded 67,000 for this same house, and you can hear her say, "None roofing sheets and we're 60,000." Yeah, okay.
I want fancy adwuma ho a oman adwuma ma meda. Me frɛ omo na kyerɛ sɛ omo no omo dika koye measurement was a particular dan no dada. Enti na omo so based on measurements corona na.
Yo, me pacho, Lily Wills say you cannot withdraw 8K from ATM machine same day. She's a liar. Thank you, Lily. Say what?
Or no any omo de na kyerɛ omo de na cheaper. And I'm deciding me nya use DBS for no. Nti me dem sika be come baby. Ena ye ne boy no. It's yet not sometimes your instinct talks to you. It's yet not can before I become what I can. Now hope say friend me no friend me na me DBS for ni daily. Now hope say friend no friend am say then it's at some point I'm a father call and say me were sprinters. I don't know friends. I know sure. A person be me. Some me buy you know who me am so. Me and me buy Tuesday.
Oh, Catherine. Oba hima kunedu. Osi mwera. You are rushing us. I would try to say, but on my tie, motomobo.
She said, I mean, what's the big deal? Now me call bed. It's a me bar. But baby crona me kono class a time called on the enemy young kunti. O ma mentra cab. Na me driver no name nam which nana kofina quote unquote or not in a buy. Ye discussing me who say me young kwa. No ma share send me who na. Near better na came.
Okay.
See.
Okay. Now we're going to go right back to Goliath, and when she said, "Omo crossing." Sister G, you are here, welcome, and you say you are not here, welcome. Sister G, I need you here, stay. I need you, pa. Me pacho, sesi a yetie dura. Me pese yanko back to Goliath the no. Na, Brazil. Did I lose it again? No, it's not possible.
See incident no same is here. Like your baby, no more fine bear, so baby.
Corona baby, I never can me person me body, but no, you try you much I cancer flowers so then good. Now, you trust Central University.
Just after
motorway roundabout Central University and car very good, strong car pickup white. And no baby crossing a dive and I can't say car near and no mukano penny say.
Oh, and the car name ebo muye
I'm but
yeah, driver let's say
not to back crossing say. It's on my crossing say yen to me, your back number and I just see a baby Johnson and a baby Johnson, you will say. Then almost see by
Empress, who's in syllables we are doing him for CCIO chapter 59 and at page 59. Yedu baby I go like to say what's it? Give me the phone. Emma, Golden Chilip episode.
Give me your phone, no more far. We need to me but only party because in TH.
Remember Chomote or say, give me the phone. Me say, or say, me omu pa ye. But omwenim die mehu. Hey, Goliath. Abba. Wait, I don't understand what you are saying. You can't see someone pie, but you can't see the face. So you saw why their torso, their stomach, their dicks. Like where? Which side of their anatomy? Which part of the anatomy did you see?
Oh, and the car no ebo money.
I'm but
Yeah,
Mommy is polite.
not to back crossing. It's on my crossing, yen to me, your bedroom, and I just see a baby giant, and a baby giant, you will see. Then, almost see by. The next thing was, give me your phone, no more fire, me teach it to me, but only party, because me teach you know, me who gun. Hey, now me here, say, oh, but who said,
Say, medium you home ye pa.
strong guys.
Then in the same sentence she says,
Give me
but on when the men who ye. Me men who obia okra gun. A one ye say. Did you see that? A one ye say. But I could still see strong guys coming. Hey, Goliath, wait. You just said me who omu pa ye, but omwenim dear men who. I was sitting at the back when I saw the guns, so I took cover. Me ye say. Namaya say no cry, I could still see strong guys coming. How were you seeing? You were this way. How were you seeing the strong guys coming, mommy? How were you seeing the strong guys coming? Missy Kotewa.
when we driver, I'm going to from some gun. Hey, now me here, say, oh, but he said, strong guys being a over. Then give me about na baku when we driver, I'm going to from some true no, some here and then driver need a phone.
Did you hear that? Mommy go like to say, Nkrafono ba car no no, and no mu yi driver no fee car no, according to Goliath. It was the people who took the driver from the car. I'll play Serwaa for you to realize that she said a different story.
But only party because he teach you know me who gun. Hey, now me here, say, oh, but he said, strong guys being a over. Then give me about na baku when we driver, I'm going to from some true no, some here and then driver need a phone, and I'm mobile so because we need the bag in the visible. I'm jail the bag. I call son or have a home, and I'll be to ban and to mention no by James in the bag.
So all three of the supposed national security guys were not on Serwaa Broni. They were not there. According to Mami Goliath, no. One was here, one was hustling her here, one went to her at the back. After they had pulled the driver out of the car, according to Mami.
And I see because we need the bag. Was give me your phone, no more fire, me teach it to me, but only party because me teach you know me who gun. Hey, now me here, say, oh, but he said, strong guys being a over. Then give me about na baku when we driver, I'm going to from some true no, some here and then driver need a phone, and I'm mobile so because we need. The bag in the visible. I'm jail the bag. I call son or have a home, and I'll be to ban to mention no by James in the bag. Then no year now.
Bakun hustle, Serwaa, Bakun hustle, Serwaa, left and right. Now Bakun so bar me ho. Okay. Then they pulled the driver down. Okay. And all I saw was the driver was on the ground. Ni nana mami to car let you. Otika nature why you say, but she could see that they pulled the driver and the driver was on the ground. She saw. Okay. I'm going to pick water. Wherever. Muntie ni bio meba ko fancy.
Ye bad only party because in TH me na me hu gan. Hey, na me say oh but he said strong guys be na mobile. Then give me about na baku only driver the two from some the only some true no some here and driver need for and on mobile so because we need the bag in the visible on the bag. I call son or have a home, and I'll be to buy Miss Winchell, no by James Bag. Then on ye in an wishing home. Any I say, only say a fresh round the brains, but which I have to say, any way work on a driver and you don't want to then the next thing is your home after some midnight, the whole thing was.
But that's not what Serwaa said.
Yeah, drive and care nah.
According to Sister Serwaa, this is how it happened.
To spend the night, you better have a back. I didn't better. Nah, guy no so say come cry the no near suki any you better baby didi and I say bed. Now me go to go that. To say what who
say or say on to go that. Which says say Mommy, na ye ni krom dia wakoda, so she can say ye freho a flower or something. You should know specifically. Yeah? Can say a flower or something. Mommy, collide. Sister, dada, uncle, brother, auntie. You can't do that.
Tema, baby omojiji sa ucha tola no cross the other side. Ya traho. Yatra he could do baby the Dawenya. You drew one ana pick up Mitsubishi white is your right hand side. You drew one ana siren a call off from that car. And it was strange. Ya kwa nyina so na boy ne se men drive. And I make me mom na me se me drive. And a boy ne se there bi. Me mo on drive na yetra so ga kopɛ because one was come de no and I make catch and say so ga kopɛ on result bi wo baby a almost say boy be say Castro ku ye no me ta akɔ
Maakada mamanka bi you won't ta akɔ Castro happened in Addo. Yeah, go and see my Facebook or my Instagram. You see I was there overall an Aqua Safari. You see one unfortunate incident no see not so ga ko there. What alcohol, but you don't know this. Okay, what was ne
into one take could do one man ni nyina maame ya to aduane adi ne ato aso enti saa de a me mpesa me drive no ma me drive me twɛn ne could do result one edi wi ana no we di ame abre na me ma drive ato aso ne edi koto go border na me si okay ye nu so ga kope hompo ye drew baby the Dawenya say hokra na one of the asofu bi organ and school bi wo baby a trail school ni kakra white Mitsubishi si ho na siren call off how na mbusa driver and say ah police phone na pay on attention na because car is where siren say call off there. It doesn't make sense. No, so on your show and you call your name any 1 minute or two. Not the same car now. Air show sirens before you see a party on the right hand. It was a connection. They were making him know say that car had gone off. Abedi and chain. Kani babeng. Stop, pull over. After the pull over. Hey. Chance me na me drivers are there and come pull over. Maybe by now ki ewu ana bibi because obi okuta tu oye pull over. Me car no so ye bigger. You to smaller car. Who pull over no ku ana yende. And all decided say oh cause na so shoot tire. Pull over. No more like yeah go straight. They started corner omu push ye ko enwura mu ho. Na car no boy ni ginai. Driver otike ma sa car no which most cars are like that now. When the car is in drive, doors not lock it. He or ginai no the car na to park and doors no locks ni na release here. The locks release and we see driver holding kwa ho mi you know now your driver nko for the two over who see here then I just assume so okay say police walk around there that time now 1 minute ago sirens no more born. If they are no more pay attention, say Jina when you see a wedding, I will see a or see an or that from. This is the driver for you. Then
this is Serwaa Broni and her lies for you. Mami Golai to say diagonal stop in the crowd in a land. Now crowfono. Almost train driver no two from. Almost train driver no a two from. Serwaa Broni to say there driver no a driving test or the shop park. Neda moye screeching kakra and san or park. No sunny. Nanala driver no defum. According to Serwaa Broni, the driver parked the car, put it in park, open door, go down and lie down. But Serwaa, you be in the different room. No go light, different room. Farah, different room. Was one yaboko different rooms so I can interrogate one at the same day. But one. The interrogation won't be 1 hour, 2 hours. It will be so long. They will come. This one will go off. They say this person also wants to come and ask some other questions. They will ask questions until I got on. Never unless you are saying the truth or lie. All the 3 guys, according to you, were on you. You alone. Meanwhile, yeah, will lie to say there. As some near the minusi.
Direct see. So all the 3 guys with gun, the national security boys. First of all, Ghana armed robbers be anywhere. Omo dressing in uniform. Omo you know be a white t-shirt, khaki down.
Omo na. You couldn't see all of the young
hostess. When I the boy and I did to Ghana armed robbers send one brand new Mitsubishi car area 1 p.m. As ma make 1 p.m. area. And
I am telling you, Serwaa Broni, that even if this was true, suppose that if this was in any way true, do you know how Boko Haram they get their helicopters and their ammunitions? Do you know how they sponsor, they finance their activities, how they have places to house all these girls? Do you know? Belle.
White top, well dressed, clean cut, khaki trousers, leg hostess a tuishim. No my yina. Me no mujina so. Na munyina mumi asanya na musi munyina mabad passenger side. Na me na me driver. I don't know what to be in make us say they're shooting in the air. Get out of the car. Give me your bag. Give me.
Almost see. Almost saying now, but so shooting. Mami Goliath one can shooting kumpo. One can put on more can. One can. And or see Baku who no train driver no too from no Baku was hustling you on the left, Baku was hustling you on the right, and you yourself said at a point Baku bet now on chain you couldn't see who, but now you push show say Baku be too car no e de wakwe kokua na. So at what point do you now come and say again that when the car stopped, the driver went down by himself and all 3 of the guys came to you? Let's go on.
Okay. Me should there be a seatbelt bomb. Inti yaka se minsi fika enim nyina no. Oh, my boss say car kese no kra obi age. Inti but I mean to go here dey obetim dey ya. Iwa ye be free. E dey decide say na sa dem hot.
No. Okay.
Coding telephone. I know catch him say madam. Enye odi na that dime so na say.
No, sorry.
Say so ga kope on result bi wo baby a almost say boy dey say catch to ko wuye no.
My phone is so bad that phone ala. Oh Jesus. We be na say what my driver no. Enye sa phone with 210 pe.
Area 1 p.m. I will be a white top, well dressed, clean cut, khaki trousers, leg hostess a tuishim. No my yina. Me no mujina so. Na munyina mu me say na mu si munyina ma ba passenger side. Na me na me driver. I don't know mundi to abedi na me so. Make us say they're shooting in the air. Get out of the car. Give me your bag. Give me your phone. Dear, says our phones are working. Make sure there be a seatbelt bombing. That means if you can, that 1 minute or 2 minutes, no, it was like the end of everything. I was not thinking. To me, yes, me free care anymore. Belt bombing. Me yes, me free. Omukra who say obi to car next you. O ma dream my ni panoso. Before I ever.
O si omu yempose obi te car ni mo omu adwin pom ba ma me so mi wa ma mi go light sin krofo omu nya gina mu stop the car omu ba ye na omu twi driver no to form na ba ko bet na driver seat mo hustle wa na ba ko so call passenger side oko hustle and then the third one came to her at the back. Now you are saying the people didn't even realize, they didn't even recognize. No one who knew crime put there or beat in a car nature. Okay.
To be a dream, and I'm actor ship near a EB or Modigu router was a then phone way or Modigu said about which me using a phone or to go. Then you know or the ship way no credit no Google phone is not a phone's Google and chain. Or be attention call the party car that you know me. The only thing I'm who say. O ma dwe kwa be come am so ye time o mo yese minsi na minya that conscious way no say o say me yi me belt no me de me nice form na me side me nice can and at some point one of the national security boys now pretended to be armed robbers no slime o car the door e ma me benya hematoma e wo me nine o slime o car the door bo me nine to said o took car me door no me nine.
Do you know how long this would have been? Still who say my was the car tinted? They will ask you, is the car a tinted car? What's the level of tint? Is it the darkest, medium tint? How 75%? Because it has to have some tint level beyond mobile there waiting. Now, who sonato so when is an a caravana? It may be a caravan or jade. What man some will I was not to boot numa on Tobialu. Okay.
Free Becca said, I think so. So 20 BBA going on so like why shock to who obey. That time of free Becca said, Eve, who seat belt. And son or more call, no so who said, hey, there will be cracker just said, me and Bombay. Let me use seat belt no. And no my echo day room. No mo seche ka no mo fa biom befa obi amfa ka ni ki ye nwia ka no nema e waka ni nko ano mo fa this moment yentimi nkotogo ni bi because yaje your passport yaje bibia ye ni even they mind to go nti wo se ekoyechi
na wontimi nko Togo because yaje your passport say so wo se wo the passport ni be ma driver no na waje ni car na wa ko Togo na nka wo de na e be wuram nti yaje your passport you should also still be able to go. The guy is there, drive. Go. Call the president. You don't have his number. Call Jubilee House. Google it. Ah, sister.
Ena, yeni phone yeni we are 1 p.m. Yes, I cheap pena. Driver no. Or the hunt me catch my say omo driver no. Driver no because me who baby obi.
Once a house say omo could driver no. But in the first one say eh na me use ye kuno. Say we okay.
Ana the driver side one or the one we squeeze akoshe car na sintimi who baby awafa. Na me say dey no kra say nyama me akebi umbekume because me I say me who dey ekosho afa me time o dey ngro mo dey ba ma bi ma say oh my god my passport. Me I'm supposed to fly back in the next few days. Na me pejamiti. Na me say my passport na ma making inside me to say if whatever you do don't make eye contact with them passport to them more monko. Yes, Nana Rich, I'm person me bold but yes, you told me I should have told the person so on send this money.
Yes, okay,
Enti, you can't say or didn't start to meet so honor. I had a nose ring in a free rain. Me will be a edit now, so me nose ring a talk and I'm a jail.
Because anyway, you had planned with them. Why wouldn't so
light I take things in life. Emma, the long and the short story. Omo ko enti me yes e radio bi ba ye kuno driver no den den because our driver side hono na me nyane na oda hot se chese boy no sheki even though he was part of the plan and he knew all ahead no I have to say obi no wa planning fake accident Now him say, hey, care be if we left, but me so me the media be no right. My plan because me person do insurance. But the moment physically we do car be drone any pan be back we mission no. Na kwa also mo meeting no. Man ko meeting is na akoye serious.
Please, any insurance company in Canada, Toronto, any automobile insurance company that this girl has insured any car since she was in that country, please check to see if she has claimed any sort of insurance from some sort of supposed accident, because I believe in my guts that this girl has already done an insurance fraud, because the description, the graphic description she's giving here, you must be a detective, some MTTU detective to have this. Say yes, drew or bit back to mission. Hey, please, so insurance companies in Toronto, Canada, check Serwaa Evelyn Addo. Is that her name? Illegal name is Evelyn Addo, aka Addo, aka Banchi, aka Inchubu.
Shaky. Yeah, and we just say, man, sorry, not is a movie, and was soon to men drive. Oh, shaky, on men drive, and I'm sure, me drive. And I'm far car, you're turning around.
The boy was shaking, or see on to mean driving. The boy was shaking, or see on to mean driving. I'm a far car. In the Golden Tulip interview, the boy took the car and he was driving head on, facing cars. He couldn't go well. So I made him park and I took the car. Let's go on.
Papa bi ne ba ne nkofo bi agina wo left hand side. It is to say asanda ne ye back to Accra. Ena ye approach you mo approach you man papa no busa ye se ye ho de asi wo hono ma na nkofo bi abo mu tuo mu gugu fom na one ne ba no ma begina carpentry bi e hono a mo hwe se mo betimi anya help no ma for ambulance na ye ka kire mo se
their papa no was looking for help and obenya ambulance akofana. But in the other video, she said, the man said they were there trying to see if they could, he had parked, trying to see if he could turn to come and pick them, but he was afraid because of the gunshots in the other video. Okay.
For one, now you perceive who say, "Oman white Mitsubishi be a chum." And almost you can't there, dying the one between corner, or mooning baby a fire. Quincy, near Shia, a police for Mujina who ye juma. Ghana police, if you go so, must say, white Mitsubishi be say, almost you, na say, coin their cars, they trim their doors. Jomodi, they can't tell, to mention white car and baby alpha. And the best thing I see, I'm police station. How much police station? You're quite right.
Let's go back to Goliath's thesis. Hey.
Enough, the better enough.
Sorry.
So no Agyapong and I'll be so bad to mention no by James so bad. Then no year in an wish upon. And I say, see a fresh round the brain, but I could deny to say, and a mini way upon a driver and should don't want to. Then the next thing is your columns after some midnight, the whole thing was like 3 to 4 minutes. And now the better enough always come. And then sorry, I drive and shake it to say flower leaf. So then
to say he was in shock,
she was in a very shock, and
she was in very shock. She was in very shock. He was in very shock, Ankasa. The driver was in very shock. The driver was in very shock. This is according to my sister Goliath. Auntie go. Auntie go.
Sorry, driver me shake it to say flower leaf. So then
To say he was in shock,
she was in a very shock, and he was with the shock. No, woman, you said, hey, you couldn't be back. Your driver, you couldn't. Me shock now, and the woman said, me my life matter, your life matters, and you know me shock. I will go police station, call your report, and oh mama, then, since I need identification. Me identification in the police report now. The thing was now Ghana, then police system, Ghana police, and the check. It's also in BBI. And the most painful part is that what Papa you would give you baby, why you say, would they be able to focus? Why you Sika, baby, young Sika. Everything is the only thing the only thing I made me work, I'm speaking for myself. The only thing I made me work is see I made me email pet. We need mobile phones.
in Crawford, you may and
I do almost Johnny Parry for Saturday. All because women who say, can I see simple in your car? Yeah, say, can you car papa but wrong place was a wrong then at a wrong community. And
wrong place at the wrong time.
Lucky. And I'm Robert's idea now was
I'm also saying wrong place at the wrong time, and she's saying armed robbers, so not national security. Okay.
Kapa de na to say valuable supply the mama lose to be
me bag na bomb me a backpack itself we was a backpack nice backpack anyen kola sika ne to and bag ni like me wallet so contains that backpack no so sika and me sika na me something ni bi I okay see them the only sika me why this is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
And you
Look at the way I didn't even know you have money, and right there Farah will say, oh, number for Momo, and Serwaa or see, and I don't want money. She'll be the first person to mention the name for the Momo. Listen, she says, oh, this is all I have. Farah, Mister, get a lawyer. Farah, get a lawyer. Yo. He go do you like free show.
And I do almost Johnny Parry for Saturday. All because women who say, can I see simple in your car? Yeah, say, can you car papa be wrong place with the wrong then
Another person
lucky. And I'm Robert's idea now was
Auntie, say, Mamma, Kapa de na to say valuable supply the mama lose to be
bag na bomb me a backpack itself we was a backpack nice backpack anyen kola sika ne to and bag ni like me wallet so contains that backpack no so sika
and you
me sika na me something ni bi I okay see them the only scam why this is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
And you know maybe Momo number no to hold it's a more
0244 972959.
Instantly na Serwaa bought Momo number no. Instantly Serwaa Farah is Goliath is talking that this is all the money I have. Farah makes it for me. It looks like, oh yeah, it reminds me Momo. Then Serwaa, this is the money I didn't even know you have, but the instant horrible number shaho mu de muntie biom.
time this is the only in my whole life.
I didn't even know you had money.
Yeah,
and you know maybe momo number no so hold
0244972959.
Even because you can see, say, this is my country. I should feel free and then move around. Now, when I'm it's like, hey, when I need a car, me for 3 days or 4 days.
Now, just grab your phone.
Coming to China, then coming very strong and quality and then but look at me all because of Ukraine, all because of someone I can call my countryman and now my country people, Mabel Robin, Adimaba, the lowest they say. And maybe Mr. Romanian from my child. I mean, sure, some money now,
Mr. Momo number no the man is here. Niana off. It's Mumma me for we, Mamma. Ma mo send the Mumu be mo send the Mumu be a Mumfanka 050-733-849.
Farah Martin wants to know woman numbers. Farah. Contribution nearby and some amount $1 crowd. This will be your time to say it though, or return it to them. Sikana omojiji and some to bibi ma to say, omochio wedi ane kraka. Refund the money. Hey, because the Anglican so for binisika. Because the Anglican so for binisika. Me Anglican so for no. Me this kind of midani I want me on camera so obedi me dan kopon. I say we are a police station I say we Cape Coast. Me can see Anglican suffer. Nisika our friend Pastor Reverend Father Thomason. I say me get me ma me ni wan come dey jail. Because when we are now watching and man am hona bring okay Sophie so much na hona wa be there. Suffer no. As one was can be down bishop no way won we anka mko butin. Bishop no say asem na anymore be na mu John na mu do that wait oh are you not a pastor? So therefore Farah wala bacho awu me for won ska kan kama one.
Me informing like me is bia me the baby bianti. So being him how very cheap me papa me ubia me rich or woman na mo kan say
when I say these people will go to jail I am not kidding. Oh Jesus. Hell, mommy Goliath. How the fuck are you on Farah's video 4 days after the fact? Assembly see Thursday. Yeah? Now you on Farah's video say, oh, let me speak for myself. Let me do this announcement. If anybody out there, me sure some money me, obi or show me bia, or name me mommy, auntie nana, oba hima of impoho, and na me papa su, monsieur, kentampo, ni pa bia o ni me no, or show me nim sesiano, please reach them. Hey! Are you not the same person, Goliath, that said that when the theft happened, and you got to the hotel, when you say what's Mudru Hotel wape, and I will frere wo ba. That day na some see ya na no, and I will frere wo ba na wo ba bremo 5 million na, mudi mu 210, ekoto phone ma, driver no, na musumuto ba kono, which means musumuto phone 200 and jama 49 cedis. Because my missy I got 50 cedis more than my boy no. So if you had a retentive fucking memory enough to call your child, whether it's a boy or a girl, the same moment that thing happened when you go to the hotel, how the fuck didn't you ask your child, say, Fawuna na number mommy? When you go to the hotel, you could remember your daughter's or your son's number to let Princess call her for you. You people didn't even go to the room. You were looking for the key. They say you can't get the key. They call Honorable Hobson because only Nanidinda so he gave the green light, they gave you the key, and you never went into the room. And your supposed child sent you money. So why the fuck is it 4 days after? Now what far a video? So now we can say obi or me oni me pacho so we need me mamia kokachre me say kokachre me papa say my mother is here. Oh, mama, next time I won't tag you. Ha! Yeah. Ah, God. You go to the hotel, you could remember your daughter's number. At least your daughter has her phone. She can look for her grandmother's number. She can look for her grandfather's number. She can look for your brother's number, national security. She can look for your China number. You couldn't tell your daughter that, come to Golden Tulip right now. I'm here. I'm in room this. And now, when they stole from you and they took your card, you couldn't find the room number on the door. But you could go and tell them to change the room. And you couldn't. All these days, after your daughter or your son brought you the money, all these days, you still haven't talking to anybody. Why do you need more Jimmy? Intro is not for idiots. So if you are an idiot, don't try lying. You have to be smart. If you are an idiot, don't lie. Because watch what can occur no when you called your child, you do hotel hana mami friend bano. Oh, her princess of Golden Tulip. If you don't want to be subpoenaed, subpoena meaning S-U-B-O-B, and some them say P-O-E-B-B. If you don't want to be subpoenaed to court, do you know a subpoena? They give a writ ordering. A writ ordering a person to attend court. NASA was a subpoena and will issue subpoena in addition to the writer. It is to compel your attendance in court. Into princess, you will be in court. Farah Amwating. Subpoena about Kaudia about court Farah will lie. This is the president of the country we are talking about. 3 to 4 days go light. You lost your phone, you lost your money, and you lost your senses, but you remembered your child. And you called your child who brought you money for princess to remove for you. But you can't ask your child to call your mother and your father for you. Abodam papa, Mr. Bede jail. Mamo. Start going to the beaches, so start having fun while it lasts, because mubebano na area crowd. By the time you come from jail, you'll be buying air. How? And now, will you listen to the conversation she will say here? She sent messages on Facebook 3 or 4 days ago.
For 4 days. Gunpoint. For 4 days or 3 days. Someone I can call my countryman and now my country people. Mabel Robin, Adimaba, the lowest they say. And maybe Mr. I mean, sure, someone in our moon.
Mr. Momo number, not the man. It off. It's Mumma for we, Mamma. Most and the Mumu. Most and the Mumu be a Mumfanka 050-733-849.
You see that number? You see the numbers, the 2 numbers you gave? Popo, the popo, call the popo, which means Uncle Dampari or any brothers. They will take this number and go to MTN and wherever Echitam, the number belong to, and get itemized bill. Hey, Yaboshe Sikadu album. Yaboshe.
Yeah, me informing like me needs the baby, the auntie. so being him how better me papa me obia rich or woman na mon kan jam say gun point you can be here for 4 days or 3 days and say me see me
on the
who obia simple man on Facebook man me can say mommy how are you the post it few I think 3-4 hours after I post it but then mommy come as for coffee say bia nkedi abo but I me press me we are reach out. Me mama na na mo issue the first. Me papa Monsieur Acteur Ghana.
Monsieur Acteur. Ne papa Monsieur Acteur. When two one koto go embassy one call Monsieur Acteur. When call shan wo Monsieur wo. 4 days ni nyana na ba Broni sikan. Na Facebook one. No contact ni nyala onya hwehwe nyu ozro ko hwehwe 4 days ni nyana otna zene do na ko Facebook an ko obian send me message obian send me message obian kosia mo mama wa ha malacha mama man tag but see
try to be mama na this is the only money I have.
Forget about the money issue.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Say me kwa na me.
Okay. AC Esther said, this lady, I heard that her mom is dead. Nana bibi no rubonizini na so wonka kan chene at gunpoint in wewu. Did she die before this video or after? Please, if you can confirm. Thank you very much, love.
You better not hand me in super na ometimianum na mame. Also, so my
watch the moment Farah says, me better not in super no ometimianum. That is when she picks the glass. She's not picked the glass. Here you see in court, it is not what you know, it is what you can prove. Court is a different place, so my God.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Say me kwa na me encourage wo mo se ensure ye betina hanom ensure pe na omo etimi anom na mame
ensure. Then she looks for the ensure. Ha, Farah.
So my event no baby I want to know
ensure. Then she looks for the ensure. Now I know. Please, Empress Chanty Hatchful said, but with this young phone, how can she see messages on Facebook? She has a China computer that can record the air. It can record the air in the room. Inti obotum zaye messages are kama Trump numia. She doesn't need the yam or cassava or plantain phone, sister. Thank you. Mampuna medre. Oh. Yeah.
7333849.
Mental manipulation. Me ya.
Oh yeah, announcement. Last one.
For me, like me is the baby, the auntie. So being him how better me papa me obia rich or woman na mon kan jam say gun point you can be here for 4 days or 3 days and say me see me
on the
who obia simple man on Facebook man me can say mommy how are you the post it few I think 3-4 hours after I post it but then mommy come as for coffee say bia nkedi abo but I me press me we are reach out. Me mama na na mo issue the first. Me papa Monsieur Acteur Ghana. Try to be mama na this is the only money I have.
Forget about the money issue.
Okay. Enti eni anom nipa no omo ye mienu na asem ne to omo ye mien sakra na driver ni hanom. Say me kwa na me encourage wo mo se ensure ye betina hanom ensure pe na omo etimi anom na mame ososo my event no baby I want to know when mu me yi ntino. And say this what na
wrong place at the wrong time, and then the moment they say water, she picks the water to drink. Oh, but now you know, so okay. So yati say wasu di na yenti ebiem. Aka.
Also, all come with the MI when you am maying. Tell you, we cry home passport, ma. Oh, who say,
Miss small boy.
We did not say, yeah, we did not say, it's Miss who passport to be said that for ma.
Now, my friend and my bedroom Ghana, into me put on a bag you put on my passport room, my citizenship card room, IDB me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me now, they now my immune put on a passport, me say, now you have cross border, I call my maybe baby. It's because you cross border in a passport. Now bag ya na bedru a na make vitamin to me be and for $4 somebody am say me fan come mo busu for £4 we say e be kakra na for because be deal so man ko baby ya na dia mama pa ne say ya na yet care mu ko baby you do baby na care bi gina white pickup Yetra Central University Temahaya and car white ladies was sirens echo off. To be grand catch Miss me back Ghana very often, maybe every 3 months they are Ghana. But then they are back Ghana, me and I'm a driver me. Mostly mechanism it is luxury car may or baby piano match 3 now. This particular time we used to rented car and your car but they are small Sonata car. Boy, no, so a very humble, quiet guy. To me, person like us wasn't setting me up. Maybe I was wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. Car the sirens call off. Now me catch a driver and say, "There's a police for and stop here." Into a so slow down. Tia share a chin police. Now I'm saying the back on Panya no stop here or yana dio baby near twice. Yeah, 2 minutes away from a one. You know, a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car. Other cross we pull over people catch a driver and say, hey, never send like a police now stop you when I stop on see. I may say police, but hey, all of us that you need to say police. See no crash. Police for the Mujino via Kamako driver and so can Hong Kong and Mugos as I did the stop away. Maybe be bad driver side, the be bad way side. Men who be the mechanics and the punish white t-shirts. You know. Nothing you took to instantly no media made me.
Pa Junior. Osifara was on vacation and her friends were drinking holy water. And now she was also robbed. Yeah, Pa Junior, you.
Very quick. I feel the male meet can baby I go seat belt. Meet me seat belt. What you buy the way, what you phone me, get out of the car. Me tell cars on the car. To drive and if you piano she for most they don't know no be. Me sense and not be woman change say my money pan so I wine.
I said you see when Mr. Driver near piano she ho said you way hunubium. But 2015 you see the driver packed and the driver also had the got down and lie down. That is the driver for you. Okay.
But you can't do my it's after not a rush to make you. Means me, be a man about pussy about me. I see a caca and a dog. And say, well, mammy, if me actually, and I say, Eve, get out. And I'll get him out. And no, see, and you see, for the room, baby. Yeah, that one, me, I send you pajamity. And I made a nose ring in the hand. Me, I send pajamity, and I really be a shaman. The one on the case, oh my God, the passport, and think I'm here. Not they said, the pajamity. Our life matters, our life matters. And pajamity, and show me more and I know. Nadia, Mama Pan said, media, maybe second to call and yet say, we are some second to the story and who's a car says, when I am because I'm on the car, into no more get out of the car, and if you can. Afraid the driver, not let them see will be my best year, couldn't be any of Baboka. So the driver, any of the Nekobe, or that from face down, was so clumsy.
Mumwe kuno. Ye kunu dear Benny Becquaco Cassing. Ube report it, says our company, Ube report yama, wo boyfriend no ma wo buy and who suppose boyfriend no. No, so ako bisa ni between and all dimi ja no. Na between and so ako company no ako bisa or rent say na driver no and some we ko say driver na wo dia we mushishi we say ebia yekunu, which makes me think that you planned with the people who made it look like a theft because you had already, this is all premeditated so that you can get enough evidence and enough government to say ebi na police for ama mo report police say ya mu bibia ira crisis so police says that was all the fucking plan. Okay, you have alibis coming out from your nose and your ears. It is because you had planned with the people. That is why we know string background. Who peja with say I take it so lightly. No, you don't take it lightly. You knew they would not kill you, so you couldn't act that scared. You know you were more relaxed. Unlike driver now, no the idea no yeah, because you want you want certain things to look like it's the truth. So that, because you know the Canadians don't want Jimmy, Canadian embassy, please, so I've tagged you. Nadia, this is about the president, and you are the deputy director for the diaspora office of the president. Inti Nadia, don't go Musamba Umudo, because Wabo wasn't. People like you there, we can rally and do get what and then demonstration for you people like you there, yeah, because it's the office of the president. Why am I sweating? I'm NDC. I'm sweating because truth is truth. I'm just being a citizen. Truth is truth. Apart from the fact that you are in the office of the president, the lady has mentioned your name. Serwaa, Osawo, Onu Kroraesen. Intimo Porcho. She says you told her that, or did she say it was Honorable Addo who told her that it was Nadia who got the visa, or it was Nadia who told her that Nadia got the visa for Honorable Hobson, to the extent that she said even when the visa